What are we doing?
He's gonna read the titles to some articles, and we're gonna pick them and figure out what's going on in said articles, and make fun of it, hopefully.
Well, I already did the one where like the shoplifter has her car stolen.
And not interested in that.
The San Fran dumpster sex.
Maybe. Keep going.
High-end duster crashes cars.
No. Well, like duster as in drugs, or duster as in like
I'm guessing drugs because it's high-end duster.
Oh, okay, never mind. Go.
Hog hunting leads to child neglect.
Okay, that one I want to know about. What does that mean?
Okay, so another one from Florida. This time in New Port Richey. I never even heard of old Port Richey. Mind you, that this like not the actual article. This is from thewindshow.com. Police found a 9-year-old boy and an 8-month-old girl alone in a car which wasn't running. The cops were wondering where the parents were, and when they finally tracked down the mother after an hour, she told them that she was out hunting hogs. Let's see. Now for the actual article.
No, I think that's enough.
Hold on. Let's see.
No, I want to know what the reasoning behind this was. Why?
Let's see. Nassau County woman was arrested for charged with child neglect and leaving her 2 young children in a car to go hog hunting Thursday. This is the actual article. Deputies said that Kayla Marie Shavers, age 31, left her 9-year-old and 8-month-old children alone in the car in 30-degree weather while she went to the woods to hunt hogs. The 9-year-old called 911 because he was cold and said a police car would be warmer.
It would.
When deputies arrived, they found the children in the car and waited for Shavers to return. Shavers claimed that she was close enough to the car to respond if the children needed her, but deputies said it took her over 40 minutes to return to the car. Deputies say that when Shavers finally came out of the woods, she was dressed in camouflage and told them she was hunting hogs because they were tearing up her property. She said she left the keys for her son to start the car if it got cold. He didn't start the car, he couldn't, said Corporal Sean Kennedy. Sheriff Chris Noko credited the boy for having the presence of mind to pick up the phone and call for help. He may have saved the 8-month-old baby's life, so kudos to the little 9-year-old boy. The sheriff's office says the children are with family. Shavers faces 2 charges of child neglect.
So I got a question. The kid was able to use his cell phone, but not able to turn.
Yeah, what is it? Fucking rocket science? Is it a fucking Legend of Zelda puzzle to turn on the fucking car?
The article say anything about the car was being defective in any way?
The kid's a hero for being retarded. Maybe.
At the very least, they'll save that, not her little sister.
That's not
Man.
You just huddle with the kid. That's all you gotta do. Did the kid not know basic survival skills?
It doesn't say why she did though. The only thing she said was like
She was hog hunting. In her defense, hogs are a terrible hazard to
Says Dr. Pig.
Yes, go fuck yourself. Anyways, no, I've seen hog hunters in America. The problem is she did it on foot. Supposedly, she wasn't on a horse or anything, right?
Okay, yeah. Because they were turning up her property.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she wasn't on a horse.
No, she was on foot.
Okay.
Wearing camo.
Okay, first of all, as soon as a hog hears you, it takes off like crazy.
Yeah.
So you need a horse in order to keep up with that. So there's no way she was hunting hogs. She was out hunting something else.
No, she could be hunting hogs. I've seen people do it on foot because usually hogs are also very territorial. It depends. Did they say what kind of hog it was?
Nope.
Okay. If it's a boar of some sort, they're usually territorial. So.
If it is, you don't want to be hunting it by yourself. That's
unless you got true grit, my mom could probably do it with a
Alright. Here's some more from the week show.
No, wait, go back up to, what was the other one? I think it was the second one.
The dumpster sex?
Yeah, dumpster sex.
Dumpster sex.
Dumpster sex.
I want to hear that.
Dumpster sex. You said dubstep sex.
Okay, so here's the one from the Wiz show. A couple in San Fran had been having good time morning sex in a dumpster. When they were done, they decided to just chill there and light up a cig on top of some flammable material. You know, mostly trash, but some of the material also happened to be meth. Let's see. Now for the actual article.
Hold on.
Wow, it's a do-it-yourself hobo fire kit. Hobos don't even have to do anything. It's like automatic.
At about 6:57 a.m. on Monday, 2 adults were found on the 200th block of 14th Avenue stripped down naked in a city dumpster having intimate relationship. Amid a heap of trash, afterwards the sexually charged pair had a smoke in the dumpster near flammable items. A witness told police. The caller complained about the indecency. Thus, police responded only to find that the naked male had narcotics paraphernalia on him, according to the police reports. As the officers continued their investigation, they were able to recover a large quantity of methamphetamines, along with other items. Says Captain whatever.
Captain Whatever.
Captain Whatever.
Oh, good.
Captain Whatever.
The man was booked into San Fran County Jail for multiple charges, including probation violation.
Why was he prohibited to go inside that woman's vagina?
I think that's for the drugs.
Oh yeah, and that's it for the actual article itself.
Oh, so
Okay,
you know, he genuinely, it wasn't his meth. Someone genuinely threw away meth.
Or it might have been his method that was on him though.
Yeah, because he had paraphernalia apparently.
No, it doesn't mean that he had the meth.
True. That could also mean that they just smoked it. Also, the funny thing is, a witness. What was this witness doing prior to that? Were they watching them have sex? And he's like, okay, I'm done. Let's go fucking turn this guy in.
Are they having sex?
See, that's the real criminal. That's the, like.
No, it's more like, are they having sex? Oh, they're having sex. If I dude, now I'm disgusted. Call them.
Yeah, that guy's a real creep. I prefer to watch people having sex like a normal person online, and sometimes through a neighbor's window, but normally online.
All right, so
Yeah, keep going. Next.
Okay, first date ends up in tattooing sex, then death.
Or they're just tattooing. This was a Star Wars thing.
Yeah, it would have been cooler, but no.
Woman posts how to make meth on Facebook.
I'm more disappointed than interested.
I'm Mama June, and I'm gonna teach you how to make crystal meth.
Well, keep going.
The first thing you need is your Breaking Bad DVD and a wisecracking teenager. Yeah, science, bitches. Hey, he's not a teenager. Just have sex with him.
There's a stripper I hired off the corner.
Yeah, male stripper on the corner.
Want to go? Keep going.
No, there's enough I had.
What about Viagra?
Yes, that's enough
Viagra with the big cock. Damn.
Yeah, keep going. Go down the list.
Grandma gets assaulted by grandson.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a story about me. Doesn't matter.
Woman steals Walmart motorized cart to get home.
Also, again, something that would happen to my family.
And that's it for this one. Maybe I can find more from the Woody Show. Let's see. Oh,
No, Harambe.
Harambe, what?
Oh, I'm just looking at stuff on my phone. One of the pictures was Harambe.
He was the drug dealer that threw away the meth.
Harambe or me?
Yeah, both, yes. See, you are Harambe's like wisecracking teenager.
Rest in peace, Harambe too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Harambe too, what?
Yeah, it's one of my videos that I did.
He apparently he forgot he had like a gorilla mod or something.
No, that's in the actual game.
Really?
Yeah, gorillas are an actual thing.
Gorillas?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Where?
In
Nuka World. Yeah.
I was like in a firefight. I'm like, is everybody dead now? And I was like, apparently not. And a gorilla comes around the corner. I was like, ah! And I shot him. Like, no.
Okay,
Rest
so
in peace, Harambe.
do not from the Woody Show. This regular redneck headlines.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What up, Dougie Doug?
Man has 86 Christmas trees.
Okay.
I thought he said he had sex with a Christmas tree.
That would have been better, but no. Razor blade found in pastry.
That's every weekend.
A real crapshoot?
Like a literal crapshoot or like...
I don't know. I don't know. It just shows up on a stall with like the little toaster away from it.
Yeah.
Baby born in Denny's.
Did they name the baby Denny's too, or?
Man, these headlines suck.
No.
I mean, it might be interesting stories, but the headlines itself suck.
Yeah.
We gotta get a better headline.
We need to get. Where's J. Jonah Jameson when you need
Mac
him?
and cheese, DUI at PTA event.
That just sounds like my school.
Copying a free donut, High Plains Flasher.
They copying a free donut?
Copying a free donut.
Flashers are always fun.
This guy's nuts and golly llama.
Oh, is that the flasher?
I'm reading more.
Just the Dalai Lama's a flash.
I'm reading more headlines.
Oh.
Let's see. The devil made him redecorate. Joker arrested for DUI.
No, go back to the devil.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear that. Why is my grandmother telling people to redecorate shit? She's gonna be dead. I say you, she dead.
Well, you didn't have an airtight
Alright,
alibi.
so here we go. Sausage.
Allison.
We'll spend hours scouring the web for the best and weirdest news. Blah 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 blah. What the? Huh?
The news articles are
Don't spend,
confusing engine, ladies and
Each
gentlemen.
weekday, reporters here. Oh, each one I read though are basically linked to more headlines. I was like, that's stupid.
That is stupid.
Alright, so this one led to sausage stabber snagged, curly fries leaked to perp. Oh, here it is. Here's one that actually that's what's to lead to. An Oklahoma man took extreme home makeover to a whole new level by covering his walls in blood, bleach, and other substances, then using the Bible to start a fire before telling the cops he was just remodeling the place. Cops responding to a call about disturbance found Jeremy General Anderson going ballistic, breaking windows and dousing himself in salt and detergent. As he tried to calm him down, he began throwing furniture out the window and screaming about a homosexual demon that had forced him to toss the Bible on the stove for cooking. After Anderson was taken to the hospital, he said he wasn't gay, just high, and when he came to his senses, he couldn't believe he let the male demon touch him.
So it wasn't the devil, it was just a demon. That is some false advertisement. I am annoyed, perturbed, and slightly aroused.
That's clarified lead to perp and sausage.
I'm disappointed because I felt like he could have actually decorated it, and it was all thanks to Lucifer, the great Dark Lord.
I thought you said decorated.
I think they'll make each one because apparently each one has 2 more hidden articles.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
What have we started?
I don't know, but we got about 8 more minutes, so...
The end? Question mark.
Screw it. I can just skip over them by reading the top ones.
Yeah. What?
We have 8 more minutes. The end! Question mark. Oh, you got a question mark though.
Man's hand attached to ankle. Most jealous employee of the month.
Oh, I thought that was one thing. man's hand attached to ankle. Employee of the month now. Mostly because he just holds mirrors with his ankle hand, and he walks under female employees, and they just no, he holds a camera, and he takes pictures.
Alright, so okay, Joker arrested for DUI, 2 all beef patties, 1 jail cell. Is that a Pop-Tart in your pants? Java jerk?
Okay, the 2 food ones that you just listed off are interesting.
Start with the patties.
The 2 all beef patties, 1 jail cell?
Yes. Do it up, Diggy Dug.
Let's see what other 2 articles they came with.
One of them's a fries and a large
bitter
drink.
pill to swallow, and that boy ain't right.
No, go with the patties.
Go with the patties. Alright, let's see. A Cleveland area man was forced to trade the golden arches for some silver bracelets after he fled a traffic stop to lead cops on a chase so he could finish his Big Mac. Randall Miller was driving recklessly as he pulled out of the Mickey D's parking lot, leading witnesses to call cops who tried to pull him over, only to have him floor it and speed away. When officer finally did manage to flag Miller down, he noticed the 31-year-old appeared intoxicated, a suspicion that was confirmed when he said he was too drunk and he just wanted to eat his Big Mac before he stopped. Miller's blood alcohol content registered 3 times the legal limit, leading to charges of drunk driving and fleeing an officer.
Oh. I thought he was already in jail. He had to trade his Big Mac that he got from the outside.
I thought he smuggled it in through his butt.
That too.
Apparently.
No, that was his buddy who did that.
So you want to read that Pop-Tart thing?
Yes. Pop-Tarts and sex. 2 great taste great together.
Yeah.
Load up, damn it. Alright.
That might be audible. Sorry about that.
It might be Audible.
Yes, that might be audible.
Invisible!
Alright, so the other 2 ones that came with the it's The Boy Ain't Right and That Crappy Crook.
No one cares about that boy.
That boy ain't right.
No budget.
Alright, a London man proved he wasn't very well bred and that's BREAD.
No, I got that one.
When he called emergency responder to rescue him because he'd gotten his Johnson stuck in a toaster. The elderly gentleman, whose name was not released,
That's a really weird name to have.
Where is Johnson?
didn't reveal what prompted him to put his unit into that unit.
Okay, these guys are just trying too hard now.
Just that he found himself unable to free himself from the device. Fire department spokesperson Dave Brown said some of the incidents of our firefighters are called out could be prevented with a little common sense. And this is actually linked to links to the actual article, but whatever.
No, that's enough.
Yeah. You guys wing stuck in a toaster.
See, pretty much.
This right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Also, I'm impressed that his. Wait, no, it's the British toast. Never mind. I've been thinking Texas toast, which is thick cut.
Okay, so
Extra thick.
when you said that, this was the face that came up. And they're like, he got his toaster stuck in. He got his junk stuck in his toaster. Like,
Oh, he's got his toaster stuck on his junk.
he got his toaster stuck in his
I'm gonna read
toaster.
some more.
Yeah.
Java jerk, not cool as a cucumber, convicted by a nose, pretty flamingo, laundry rage, monkey on his back.
Why does this just sound like I'm trying to come up with titles for episodes of things?
Yes. Cat scratch fever, tool on a stool.
Cat Scratch Jackie or Jackie Scratch Fever.
Tool on a stool, mommy's little mummy.
I want to hear about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, go in. Why not? It was that or the nose, and quite honestly, I'm
I'm worried it might be something
Okay,
that's
so the
anti-Semitic.
other two ones that came with it is
was
hate
ready.
misbehaving and cockadoodle don't.
Cockadoodle don't.
Before the mommy's little mummy thing.
No, do the mummies first.
Okay. A woman in the former Soviet Republic of Georgia. Okay.
Oh yeah, George's in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's two different Georges.
Is so close to her son that she shares a bottle of vodka with him every day, like a true Russian.
Yeah.
Even though he's been dead for 18 years.
Wow. Okay. Way to kill the mood, story writers.
That's
John
Carver Mellencamp.
John Bakaradze died at age 22, and his mom decided immediately that she didn't want to bury or cremate his body because she wanted his infant son to grow up and see what kind of father he had. To make sure that happened, she placed Johnny's corpse into a coffin equipped with a glass viewing window and tried a number of preservation methods, eventually settling on the booze bath. She says, I had a dream once. Somebody was telling me to wake up and start using vodka to care for the body. I've been using spirit liquid poultices since then. You must not leave the body without them during the night because it will turn black.
And she's racist too. Way to go.
So,
I like how they're
Yes.
saying spirits. I just imagine she was pouring a bottle of ghosts on him. I know.
Apparently that's a thing in Japan. They're okay. And
Alright, girl. She looks like she's pissed off at you too when she did it. She's like,
okay.
don't touch me.
Puke on the way.
I'll puke anywhere I want, asshole. My
Anyways,
house.
in
I've lived
Japan,
here for
there's
20
a.
years.
I saw this is supernatural. There's a spirit that haunts an actual liquor because either someone died in making of it, or
Did he die in the tanks or something?
it was either they died and the remains were planted in the tree or the plant or whatever to grow the grapes in order to make the sake. I think no, that's rice though. They were planted in something, right? So the spirits haunt the wine. So anytime you drink it, you can see the spirit and the spirit tries to kill you. Also, it's the only spirit you can hunt while drunk.
This sounds like the lamest fucking creepypasta ever.
It is.
Alright, so quickly don't.
And apparently the only way they can kill it was with a katana sanctified by like a Buddhist priest. So they had a guy from
Why Buddhists? Why don't they use Shinto priests? Shintos are remarkably well known in like stories for warding off spirits.
well, they didn't do either. They had a guy who translated a bunch of stuff from Japan, like he spoke Japanese, from a sushi restaurant. So he was just a cart guy.
Alright, cockadoodle don't then! That'll be the last story.
Yeah, it'll be the last one.
Alright. A performance artist was arrested after putting an extra saucy spin on the chicken dance by showing up at the Eiffel Tower to boogie down with a live rooster tied to his McNugget.
Oh,
Pretty small
yeah.
McNugget. I'm on the way back.
A South African native, Stephen Cohen, decked himself out in strategically placed feathers and tied the critter to his Johnson before treating tourists to a 10-minute routine that left onlookers wondering just how extra crispy his brain was. Police showed up at the scene to arrest him, leading to his lawyer to say it's a disgrace with his performance. Stephen Cohen wanted to invoke his situation split between two countries.
Yeah, now see, this is one of those things where fucking the soup guy has ruined things for everyone. Andy Warhol.
Oh yeah.
Hate that guy. 'Cause they're trying to call that art. You don't tie an animal to your junk and call it art. Now I'm all for sexually abusing an animal as long as it's not within my vicinity or within a child's vicinity. But don't call it art.
Did he actually, abuse the animal, or did he just tie it to himself?
The real question is though, if the animal's still alive.
Oh, they didn't mention that, did they?
Yeah.
No. Well, in the quick article, no, but in the actual article, I don't know.
And furthermore, wouldn't you consider abuse if somebody tied their dick to you?
Depends on the dance.
That depends on the dick. Oh god. Alright.
If it was a live chicken and it was fine at the end, I applaud the man. If it's a dead chicken or he actually stuck his dick up it, what the fuck?
Ultra chicken. What was it? Ultra mega chicken?
Ultra mega chicken.
Arise, ultra mega chicken. Viagra.
No, it's mega ultra chicken.
Also, I'm disappointed he didn't actually use a rooster.
You made me look foolish in front of our one viewer.
The cocaine.
Hi, one viewer. You're a Coke can now, apparently. I'm John Wayne. Howdy, Dickram.
Alright, so...
My ass.
Man,
buy my shirts. And my brother comes in and just kicks me in the teeth. My part.
I already saw it.
It doesn't matter.
I was hoping you'd say something funny.
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Too busy looking at this.
Oh, that was disappointing.
Not really.
Ask people to like, comment, and subscribe. Shit.
Hey everyone, this is Edward in this sexy voice asking you to like, comment, and subscribe our videos. Go ahead and click on some if you'd like. This is our little tile card right here. You can't see, but I'm rubbing my nipples. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm actually doing it too. I've just got two guys looking at me. It's really funny. But also, if Roy's girlfriend's sister saw this, she'd freak out and run out of the room because she's afraid of nipples. Oh yeah.
I'm not stopping.
I know you're not.